Alright guys, what's up? It is October 17th, I want to say. That sounds right. I am hunting in Minnesota tonight. I'm on deer patrol, so if a buck with any sort of antlers, not a nub, of any sort of antlers comes in, or if a mature doe comes in, I'm going to be shooting them tonight. We're hunting a farm in Minnesota that's got a pretty good deer population that we need to reduce, so I'm out here helping a friend to reduce his herd. So I'm not going to be overly picky. There is a decent 8-pointer that's been coming through this area that I'm hunting in, basically walking within 17 yards of me here. I'm hunting in a saddle tonight, which is probably, this is probably the coolest spot that I've hunted. I'm on a cut cornfield, and there's still some corn kind of throughout the field, so they're sort of picking through it, but I do think there's trails and tracks coming through the field. They kind of take it and go around to another spot, and I'll show you that in a second. What I love about this spot, though, is the tree I'm in. So I'm in this gnarly poplar tree, right? I had to trim a little bit to get in. I'm up quite a ways, and then looking out into this field, so I've got my shooting lanes that I created, kind of getting me shots. Like out there's about 40 yards. Really nice cover, as you can see. I left some stuff around me, a lot of back cover around me to sort of like shade me in, so I'm kind of tucked in to this so that they don't pick me off. Back here's kind of a little low area coming in, so the way I came in is I walked around and then I came up through here to access this tree, because there's a bunch of brush piles and stuff underneath me. But right up over in this area here, and then again underneath my tree, is a couple really big beds. So I'm wondering if they're crossing this field here, coming through and sort of staging in here, and then going out into the field and then going wherever. It's just, this spot's awesome. I've got a south wind today, so my wind is blowing literally this way. All the deer should be coming from this way. So as long as they come out and read the script. It's a little warm today, so that's concerning. It's October 18th, so we're still in the lull, so that's concerning. But when it comes to just a spot that's just really neat, this is it. Like, I'm in a gnarly tree that I couldn't really get into unless I was in a saddle. And I'm in a spot that just looks really cool, kind of a focus spot. So what the deer do is they come out of here and somewhere over here, or maybe in this corner, and they'll make their way down. They always seem to cut this corner, so like when I'm walking, like you can see you probably can't, but there's tracks all along this edge here, because that's where they're walking through. So as long as they come through and they can give me a 20-yard shot here, 20 yards is right there, and then beyond, and then another wide shot here. So as long as they take this corner, or even if they stall out here, like a 40-yard shot for me is right about out in this area here. So I've got I'm covering a lot of this field. And then this cornfield sort of stretches down and goes well over, there we go, that way back there. But a lot of your deer sign is up on this side, so that's good. So awesome win. Pressure's not great, but like I said, we're hunting. It's a cool spot. Would like to come back into us and hunt again. Take a Kid hunting is Thursday. It is Tuesday, and there'll probably be a kid sitting up. I don't know if you can see it, but there'll probably be some kids sitting up in that box right there. Good luck to them. But I'm hoping to get one down. Like I said, there's a decent 8-pointer in here. I've kind of nicknamed him Francis because, well, the person who I named him after knows why I named him Francis, I think. So we're hunting the Francis buck tonight, or any really deer. So I'm gonna stop jabbing here and start being quiet, chilling out, and enjoying this really nice evening. So fingers crossed I get it done. Got the GoPro set up all in here, got this in here. I mean, it's just beautiful. So wish me luck, guys. We'll see what happens. Meh. Shit. Pumped her. Watch her. Losing a lot of blood. Fuck. That shot is back. That shot is very back. It's gonna kill her. Shit. That shot's gonna kill her. I'm hearing a lot of commotion back there right now. She ran into the neighbor's property, which sucks. I wish she would have ran into that property, but I think it's a kill shot. I took a 40-yard shot. Everything was lined up perfect. Thought I did everything right, and when I shot, she took a step forward. I ended up hitting her back. She definitely reared up, you know, as you guys saw. She's not feeling good. She ran off. She's right over here. I don't think she's gonna make it very far. She looked like she was in a lot of pain. Don't like that shot. Not even a little bit, but I think it's fatal. I think it's fatal. That step she took killed me. It absolutely killed me. It slid my arrow from center lung to, you know, and then she dipped a little bit. I think I heard her crash, but I can't be sure. I'm gonna let her sit for a while and see what the hell happens. Oh gosh, I see blood all over a piece of corn out there. I don't see my arrow, but I'm sure it's out there. Well, I don't like that shot. I'm gonna call my buddies and get the search party going. Hopefully find her. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, the shot was horseshit. Even I think it's important to know that even people who are good shots, and I consider myself a good shot, make mistakes. They make poor shots. Now, I thought she had stepped forward. I thought maybe she ducked the arrow, and maybe she ducked the arrow a little bit there, but everything was so much faster in the video than it was going on in my brain. And if you ever have taken shots at a deer, you kind of get what's going on. I stopped her, and I thought, okay, I've got enough time. I thought I settled the pin on her, and then I squeezed the trigger and felt like everything was correct. Obviously, it wasn't, and looking at the video, it was literally a half a second between stopping her and pulling the trigger, which tells me everything was very rushed. You know, and unfortunately, it being a 40-yard shot, it exaggerates your mistakes even more. Something I'm definitely going to work on. I did shoot my bow the next day, broadhead, everything was accurate, so it was 100% user error. Good news was, it was fatal. It ended up hitting that artery along her back, and she bled out, and when I heard the crashing in the video, that was it. That was her crashing and dying. So thankfully, it was a very quick kill, but it could have been really bad for the deer, and I feel very sad for that because I'm better than that shot was. It happens. Thankfully, it led to her having expiring very quickly, but I'm just gonna have to work on settling into my shot a little bit more and being okay with it. In the end, we found her, we processed her. Tons of meat, which is always a good thing. Our freezer was empty, so now our freezer is getting a little more full, and now I can go out and hunt for bucks and stuff. We're going to be heading to Wisconsin now because Minnesota, where we hunt, is one deer only, bow or gun, and buck or doe. It's one deer only, so I'm done in Minnesota. Off to Wisconsin, where we're going to be chasing some pretty decent bucks. There's some good ones popping up on camera. The big guys have kind of settled a little bit. We're waiting because it's October 19th right now, so we're waiting for them to start popping and coming back into those scrapes. A lot of young buck activity, so really excited for that. Hoping to get you guys a video soon. But yeah, in the end, this hunt was successful, which is great. Ended up being able to fry up some venison fajitas the next night. So very fresh, very good. And I'm happy for that. I just have things to work on, and it's all mental. So going to be shooting until the next time I have an opportunity at a buck. So fingers crossed, guys, I come back with more videos for you guys of my Wisconsin hunts. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're successful. But just happy to get a deer in the freezer. First deer I shot in a couple years. I've been selective, but it's a first one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these videos or you want more of them, check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. Like this video, like the other videos. But just check us out. We're also on Instagram and on Facebook as well. So thank you guys so much. And hopefully we see you later on this year with some more awesome videos of buck hunting in Wisconsin.